Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the Ctrl Elite server. I'm just gathering up a couple more clay blocks to finish up those pipes that we were working on last episode. I've done a bit of work on the building, so I'm just gonna get a couple more of these so we can finish the pipe. And I gotta say, I'm using a lot of hardened clay for this, even though it hasn't been that much, but I've just collected so much and used it all. So right now I have about 4 stacks and close to about half a stack. Probably get about half a stack, then head back. So yeah, I'm just going to finish up here and then I can show you how much I've done since last episode. I think before we head back to spawn, we're just going to make a quick little detour. So this path here is new in the nether. It leads to bofa's mining outpost. He kind of copied my idea. Oh, gassed. What does that say? Build using conquest texture pack. Oh yeah, he used that texture pack on this thing. This leads to his mining outpost, which he liked my idea of having a mining outpost to get minerals, and this is his version of it. Ooh, it has changed since last time I was here. What is that? It's like a swirly thing. He did his the lazy man's way. He used TNT to blow up a giant hole, which I think is perfectly fine. You know, I prefer to dig it myself because I'm going to use all those resources I got for different tasks and such. But anyway, oh wow, that looks pretty cool. Oh, he did like a swirl thing around the side using the different using white, black wool. Oh wow, that looks really good. Oh man, I almost fell out of this thing. Oh, I really like that. And he has a spawner there. Wow, this place looks pretty good. He, unlike me, got a couple name tags already. I still have to actually mine out my stuff. I haven't done any of that. I'm guessing this is where his bedroom is. Those are his little mining paths. I haven't done any mining for our mining outpost yet, but I'll get to that eventually. Oh, what's down here? Oh, wow, he's really done a lot of work since the last time I was here. Holy shit. Oh, he's been doing, strip mining. Wow, I really like that. Like a giant bit at the bottom. I might do this for our mining outpost. Anyway, speaking of our mining outpost, we're just gonna make a quick detour and stop off at our mining outpost to get some coal, because we got to smelt up this clay to make hardened clay. Finally back to the mining outpost. Man, I miss this place. Still haven't done any work on it since the last time I showed you. Still blank grass on the sides. Bridges are still awesome. Luckily still no prank. And we have this here, all this clay. White stain, no non-stained clay or cyan clay, which is what I need. Let's see, where did I keep the coal? I think it was this one. Haha, lucky guess on my first try. We'll bring back 2 stacks, and we'll just throw out this smooth stone because we have time to that already. Alright. Yep, everything's still the same. Nothing's changed. So, back to spawn we go.
Alright, so something I wanted to make note of before we head back to the laboratory. Sparkz over here, he's been doing some pretty interesting work. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet, but this is his clock. It marks the number of days the server has been up and running. He input the time that bofa gave him, and it's been working. Well, I assume it's been working. It's been running ever since. So let's go inside and take a look at his base. Kind of has like a zipper door, which is pretty cool. And then, so over here, you noticed he has like a bit of a sorting system. You click one of these buttons and a minecart in the back gets sent over here, and then press this again and it gets sent back, which is pretty cool. I'll show you that after. Very complicated redstone, but very interesting. Actually, I can probably show you from here. So as you can see here, all this complicated redstone. And here's the minecart track. Looks like fun to try and figure that thing out. I was here when he was building the thing, and oh man, I can see how much trouble it gave him. He used to keep the mine carts. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so right behind the signs of the different mine carts. So say that this mine cart has all his redstone stuff. This one has all his armors, and all that's behind the picture with the button and stuff for each of the different items. Another thing that he's been doing is he's been doing maps, which I will show you in just a sec. So over here is a map of spawn. Let's get a closer look. Yoink. So over here is the smaller maps. These are the maps of the different farms. Like there's the witch farm. I think actually no, this is probably just like the one. This is where the witch farm is, and then this is the area around the witch farm, by the look of it. And I don't think it's done anything over here yet. Alright, so here's spawn. So there is, this is the middle farm area, the upper area. We're in the bottom right hand corner. Like here's my monument. It looks pretty good actually. Kind of has the effect I wanted it to, how it goes into the middle and has like water in that the middle statue. And I'm not going to go down any further because the map under it is the base, but I'm going to go show you guys that now. Also, like, we are right before the 1.7 update, so that's going to look pretty awesome when the maps are finally in the full frame. Oh. So I finished the pipes, and I've worked on a bit of the first wall, which I'm going to now show you guys. Let's enter Pro to speed things up a little bit. So I mentioned in my last video how I'm having a little bit of computer trouble. The computer I edit specifically is the one I'm having trouble with. Like I usually edit on a laptop, and my laptop's dying for a better description of it, I suppose. And so I had to kind of like get all my editing programs, all my files, everything back onto another computer, and then edit it all together again, which with everything I have during the day, like work, school, and all that stuff, it takes a lot of time. So we'll go for a little bit of a big reveal. Now this isn't the full thing, so we don't have the fireworks wired up yet, but da 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 da, the first wall is complete. So let's go take a closer look. Now you see all that glowstone there? We'll be working on that in a second. So for the entranceway, we did these stairs. I showed these stairs off last time. It has going up into this like arched roof area. It has a lantern in the middle, surrounded by stairs, and like chipped quartz. And where the doorway is going to be, we have kind of like a iron frame, quartz stepway. It'll have a probably 3x3 piston door behind it, and then I use like a little bit of stairs for the detailing on the side. And there's grass. Some leaves here with lights. We're gonna probably put some stained glass under there after we go to the update. Because on the server we're still at 1.6.4. We're not even on the snapshot yet. Speaking of which, I gotta go visit all the farms to make sure they're loaded. But we'll probably do that later. So next thing we have here, I have like this little detailed design on the top there. Let's go take a look at that. Nope. Yeah, so it's just a little something I put together using stairs. Just something random. It actually fits really good with this back room, the back thing here, which honestly, if you guys can guess what it is, I'd be impressed. If you've seen my inspired build, my first one, the Rooster Teeth inspired build, this is what this is going to be. I did banners for each of the Rooster Teeth members, and we're going to do a banner from myself, basically. What was that? I thought I heard something. So the glowstone is to act as the lighting, and then the framing is for that stuff. The walls for the framing. So this is the stuff we're going to need. I'm just going to get rid of a bunch of this stuff that I know I'm not going to need. Wood, glowstone we have enough of. Quartz pillar I don't need. I probably will need my silk touch. Let's get rid of some of these as well. Okay. Organize my inventory just a little bit. There. Okay. So we're gonna need quartz stairs, iron, black wool, and purple wool. Now, I made this in a creative world already. Oh! Shoot. I don't have any... Okay, something I am missing is just... I'll have silk touch so I can get it in a second. I'm missing some regular stone and some regular clay. So we're just going to go pop down here. Oh, I also started digging out this room. So the staircase is done. It's kind of like curved, and I used half slabs going down. Also, I've also kind of started laying out a little bit of framework for this wall. I'm not sure if that's how I'm going to do the window, but we'll wait and see. So this kind of goes down, and it's like this just long room here. Is this my silk touch? No, it is not. 3, I need 3, and I'll also need some regular clay. And I gathered up a ton of clay from the by our mining outpost. You remember how there's a swamp there? I went through the swamp and just got as much clay as I can, and like despite all the clay I've already used, I already have this much left. So yeah, I'll just take a stack for now. I know I'm not going to need anywhere near a stack for this thing, but I think about how much I used. Oh, another thing I got to show you before we start working on this is I finished these pipes here, and they look really cool from like the outside area. Oh, zombies. See, look at this. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a better look. Just the 3 pipes there. Now we better run before they come and kill me. Oh, there's a creeper with them. I made that path there. I was using the zombies as test subjects. I've actually finished fixing. Oh, I fell in the maze. Fixing the zombie protection, the entranceway trap. Basically, I just lowered the entire thing. The lava's down 1 level, and the block that was powering these pistons is also down 1 level, and I used the redstone torch instead, as you can see there. So what happens is the zombies fall there. Before, they were falling at the same level as the pistons, so they would get caught and pushed back up. This way, their head gets pushed by the piston, and they get pushed into the lava. So I don't have to worry about zombies anymore, unless they spawn in this place, because this place isn't fully protected yet. Anyway, so let's get to working on this thing. My banner, specifically. So, I did this in a creative world already, and for the longest, the design I came up with, I actually didn't like too much. But I found, after looking at it long enough, it's kind of grown on me, so I think I'm going to like having this thing as my kind of like decal for design for the place. And of course, it's painted in my colors. Oh, I hear a zombie. It's probably down there. Painted in my colors, purple, black, and all that good stuff. Now, let me see if I remember how to do this. Because this part is a little bit random. Like that. Should probably get some black on my hotbar as well. So, as I was saying about sparkz' map room, we are right before the I'm recording this right before the 1.7 update comes out, which is going to be awesome. We're finally going to go out and actually find a place to have as our house. As I've said before, I didn't want to go out and explore into 1.7. I'm hoping that we get a new biome to live in, but I'm okay with like living in one of the current biomes and then just simply going out and exploring. And hopefully finding a new biome. The biomes... Oh, another thing I'm looking forward to is no snow in taiga biomes! Freaking snow everywhere on the ground. Causing so much trouble. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna love that. I don't have to freaking shovel so much snow anymore. It's gonna be amazing. I am gonna try and see if I can get snow on the trees, though. I really like how that looks. Like, just a little bit, because I have glowstone on there as well. Just to prevent mobs from spawning on it. Let's see, this goes up there, that, and that. And then it's black and purple. So, as I showed you, like, I think it was like 3 episodes ago, when I went to the nether, I've already set up a spot where we're going to make a portal. We're going to generate completely new land and see what we get, completely random. I have not been there before. So, hopefully, we'll get lucky. But you never know, really. Now, like that. Let's see, is this 1 or 2? It's 1, right? Yeah, okay. So that has to go up 1 more time. Should be done for the purple. Perfect. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is I have to actually something different from this for this one compared to what I usually do is instead I'm gonna be breaking outside of the frame of the banner. Now I wasn't really sure about doing this, but I outlined it with stairs, and I think it looked pretty good. Oh, another thing I gotta do is I gotta change this. So we'll break this first. Probably wondering why I had pistons in my inventory. Well, pistons are part of it as well. Kind of adds a little bit of a cool effect, gotta say. So we'll do that. I'll just make a little bit of dirt stairs. There. So this is actually kind of like a, I guess, a little bit of a zipper effect, outlining it. I can probably get rid of that too. Using the pistons because I'm going to have stairs in front of it, and then oh shoot, it's not my silk touch. Oh, at least I got 4 out of that. I didn't waste anything. Doop. Perfect. So the top right corner of the pistons is going to have that kind of like, wait, did I switch? Sorry, just making sure. I don't want to lose. I want to save as much of the glowstone as I can. Shouldn't lose any of it. So go down and get that other one that dropped. Like that. Something else I did, like how I did in the Rooster Achievement Hunter inspired build, is I had the banners hung with like a little bit of wood thing. I did something similar here. I have like the wood stairs on top, and then kind of like a wood frame here with a bit of pistons. Normally the pistons were used for lighting, but this time it's just a solid block. And this back wall is completely cyan stained clay, same with the side walls, and those pipes completely cyan clay. So you can see how much stained clay I've already used just for this stuff. And honestly, we've only done the first wall, and the first wall isn't finished yet. So this place is probably going to be kind of like an ongoing project, and it's going to use quite a bit of stuff. Let's break that. Glowstone probably fell down there. Yeah, it did. I'm just going to go get that. Let's look at the dirt. That zombie must be really close. Alright. I need black wool again. So the design I went for this banner is, since it's kind of like a laboratory, I wanted it to show off some kind of redstone. Well, I couldn't really get that to work the way I wanted it to. So instead, if you've watched some of my redstone fun episodes, you've seen kind of like my, oops, wrong stair, my picture at the end, where it has my skin in the lab coat and I'm holding a wrench. Well, I actually used a wrench in this banner, and I think that looks pretty good. I'm trying to remember how tall this thing is. I think this side goes all the way up to the top. And I know the background is changed to purple. Also for this banner, something I didn't do in the other ones is I'm kind of using like a 3D effect kind of thing. So it's probably going to turn out pretty good. Just going to put that up there. Anyway, oh. So I've kind of told you guys how this is going to end up. So I'm just going to finish putting it together, and then I'll give you guys another big reveal. Alright, so I just put the final block, and let's go take a look at this thing. Yeah. Not going to look up. Not going to look up yet. Alright. You guys ready for this? Big reveal number 2. Well, 3. Ooh, da 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 da. Yay! And there it is, my personal custom banner. And I think it looks awesome. So like I said, that little random staircase thing perfectly kind of matches that the bottom. Oh, the zombie must be really close. That bottom star part. Oh, he's right here. Oh, he's getting shaded by the upper part. He probably spawned from the bottom caves, because I haven't actually gone caving around here. Goodbye! Around here, so they kind of just pop up every so often. So yeah, none of the inside's done yet. And the pipes even from this side look pretty good. So, look at that thing. Has a wrench and everything. Gotta be careful. I think it looks really good. I like it. My own personal custom banner. It's kind of like a purple fire as well, and then like a maybe an opposite black fire with the purple behind the wrench. Looks the best from up here. Kind of down here you don't see the full thing, unfortunately. And I did notice one thing is from here you can kind of see the wood in the back that's holding it up. I may change that, but it's okay. I don't hate it. It's just not something I particularly like. And if you notice in the stairs, they kind of have like that little gray box in the corner. And I think it looks really good. It kind of makes the purple part a little sharper, and those are the pistons, obviously. Like I said, they have a purpose. Yeah. So, I think that's probably going to be it for today's episode. I'm showing you kind of how much work I've done, and we're right before the 1.7 update, so I'm going to have to go out and explore a bit of the world just to make sure it's generated so that we have it for the next part. Sorry for when we update for 1.7, and then probably I'm not sure. My next episode probably will be 1.7, so we might go out and explore. I'm thinking we'll go and generate the spot to see what it's like, see which biome we get, and then probably just, I don't know, look around and see if we can find some new biomes. One thing I am interested in is the new wood, which I may incorporate a bit on the inside interior of this place. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you crazy kids next time. Bye.